Welcome back, everybody, to more of the Miniature Garden. Today is the day of the Miniature Festival, as you can see from the text. A day that supposedly someone will die, if the rumors are to be believed. We don't believe in that kind of stuff, do we? Of course not. But there is an idling curiosity. First thing in the morning, all the students had to assemble in the gym and listen to the principal go on and on about what it means to be a functional member of society and whatnot. You know, standard boilerplate. Then we'd spend a few hours participating in the attractions prepared by our schoolmates and head home, you know, just a free day.
ミナチュール祭って創立当初からあったわけじゃないんだよな。
Oh. Itsuki suddenly addressed me on our way to the gym. Is that so?
そうらしいぜ。俺も準備会入って知ったんだけど。
This may sound like a dumb question, but do you ever have any trouble finding the festival since it is miniature and all? That was a stupid joke, I'm sorry. And why do they start? This ain't like a normal cultural festival.
うちの学校、学園長が昔一度変わってるだろ。それがきっかけみたいだけど。
Principal's the killer. Calling it right now.
それに合わせて妙な七不思議ができてみたり。何か隠された事実でもあったりするのかね。
Yeah, right. Oh, you crazy guy. You always got these wild ideas.
Yasunariはロマンがないな。男はロマンに生きた方がかっこいいぜ。
I'm plenty passionate, thank you very much. You know, Ayana told me the same thing yesterday. Huh. I think there's nothing to it. Am I really boring? I hope not. I try to be entertaining.
まあでも正味な話。明日どうなるかちょっと気にならない？
No, I guess, yeah. The gym was already packed with students as we entered. I tried looking for Silver Twintails among the many heads. The mysterious girl we met yesterday. Well, we didn't really meet her. We saw her from afar. But no one seems to know who she is. I couldn't find anyone like that. Interesting. I wonder if she hadn't come yet. That's a possibility. And if I am, it's no big deal. In the end, the underclassman friend told me he knew of no such girl either. Have you ever seen a girl with long silver hair in this school?
長い銀髪？かわいい?
That's not what I asked you. I couldn't see her face that well, but I think she was alright. She could be all left for all I know. I don't know. What about an ugly silver-haired girl?
Yeah, 別に.
Damn. That was worth a shot. Then why did you ask if she was cute?
印象に残るレベルが違う.
You're impossible. See, you're such a great guy. He didn't know either way, so I decided to end the conversation there. It seemed almost as though no one in the school had seen her before. But she definitely was the kind to stand out from others. Huh. I tried looking around for her again more carefully this time, but I couldn't find her up until the end of the festival's opening ceremony. So we did find her. After that boring thing was finally over, we moved to our classrooms. We'd be opening our shop in about 15 minutes. I'm sorry, what? I met Ayana on the way to the classroom. Yeah, who knew he liked horse sashimi that much? Haha. You're right, I'm sorry, that was very uncouth of me. But he looks like he'd love horse sashimi, don't you think? Then I'm right on the money. Still, I didn't know that the inner yard was built to commemorate the passing of the previous principal. That's interesting. Yeah, I come and go. She seemed tired. Anna was always so serious. I couldn't help poking fun at her. Turned out to be hallowed ground, huh? It wasn't forbidden to enter it or anything, but eating or otherwise messing around in its vicinity was a no-go. And I saw that girl there yesterday. Maybe that whole mysterious aura of hers came from the fact that she was standing in such a place, and not necessarily from herself.
私もさっき探してみたよ。安成が言ってた銀髪の子。
Any luck?
見つからなかった。
Damn.
いたら絶対わかると思うのにな。
Don't we have like a school directory or something we could find these people in? I see. Itsuki said he's never seen her either.
安成、生き量でも見たんじゃないの？
You really think? Is this place haunted? It was in the inner yard that I saw her too.
すごく信憑性ある。
Oh man, don't tell me there's ghosts running around here. I can't handle that. And I'm pretty sure I saw her in the flesh. That's to say, it wasn't an illusion of light or anything like that. At least I don't think. I saw David Blaine. He can do some pretty cool stuff. I could swear I saw her, and pretty clearly at that. Those silver hair fluttering in the wind, crimson eyes. Memory alone was enough to make me feel as though I was being sucked back into that mystifying atmosphere. That was the kind of scenery that girl was a part of.
もしかしてサボりだったり?
Well, why does she get to skip while everyone else has to go? Yeah, she definitely had that lone wolf kind of air about her, you know?
じゃあ今日の午後、学校を回ってれば見かけるかもしれないね。
Perhaps. Yeah.
安成はその子に会ってどうしたいの?
She owes me 500 yen, and I will collect. Nothing in particular, I guess, but,
けど。
Look, if you happen to see a guy, like, bowing to the sun on top of our roof, wouldn't you get a little curious?
なるかもしれない。
Exactly. It's so weird it just stays with you. You can't help wondering what was up with the guy, right?
私、それは見なかったことにするかもしれないけど、言いたいことは分かったよ。
Well, sure, you could choose to ignore it, but your curiosity will forever be piqued. I'm glad you see things my way. I was curious what she was doing out there, yeah, but, above all, I wanted to make sure she existed at all. I felt as if I had run into something out of this world, almost. I had to confirm whether that really happened or if I was just starting to get weird in the head. I need to start taking my lithium. It was about time for the miniature festival to begin. All students, please assemble in your... The broadcast signaling that the festival is about to start in earnest burst forth from the speakers.
もうすぐだね。
Yeah. I seem pretty excited about the whole thing.
約束だからね、たい焼き。
Oh shit. I was hoping she wouldn't remember that. Yeah, sure. I didn't even feel like making fun of her about that anymore. Ayana!
Hi!
My phone buzzed just as Ayana disappeared into the corridor with one of the girls from our class. Seemed like I got a message. Oh, damn spam. It was from the underclassman I asked about the girl yesterday. If you have time, could you come to the inner yard right now? That was all that was written. The mysterious rendezvous? I answered sure and started for the inner yard.
あれ、安成、どこか行くの?
Doesn't matter. I got called to the inner yard for a bit. I'll be back.
そっか。すぐ戻ってくるの?
I don't know. I left the classroom. The corridor was a bit more packed and noisy than usual, no doubt thanks to the festival. All the hubbub. It's funny, I made a miniature diorama version of the miniature festival. Luckily enough, it's to scale. I got to the inner yard as fast as I could and looked around for my friend. But he was not here. Or rather, there was not a single person here. Where the hell is he? Well, people didn't come here unless they had a special reason to, so I guess that made sense. It was a beautiful place and all, but it had this atmosphere that made it kinda hard to stroll into. Not to mention the morning speech was all about this place and it being sacred and all. So I guess that made it even harder for others to randomly hang out here. I guess I should try mailing the guy and ask what's up. Took my phone out of my pocket. All my contacts are gone. And at that moment, another broadcast burst from the speakers. I guess that was a signal that the festival was now on. I recalled the 7 mysteries thing as I fiddled with my phone. The dead body of a student would be found the day after the miniature festival. Yeah, what a sense that made, right? Stupid rumors, as always. You know how things are at school, you know. If anything, that girl from yesterday was way more worthy of the title of one of the mysteries as far as I was concerned. You know, she was flesh and blood real. You know, we saw that with our own eyes. Eyes don't lie. She was definitely standing right here in this place yesterday. I wonder if I'd be able to find her again today. Hopefully. So my friend would fucking show up. Alright, finished with the mail. What the hell happened? I guess I'll just chill out and... What the fuck? Hang on, is there a log? Doesn't matter. We kinda got it. I opened my eyes to the sound of the school's bell. The classroom was dead silent. I couldn't see a single student around. What happened to the festival? And wasn't I just in the inner yard right now? I got called up by the underclassman, then I wrote an SMS to him what? I got the feeling I got hit in the head by someone. I guess the guy that called me out would be the most likely culprit. No one came out there, you know, so no witnesses, right? Anyway, I had to reassess the situation. As I tried moving, I finally noticed the weight on my shoulder, as well as the faintly sweet smell. There's someone right next to me! I turned my head to see Ayana sleeping on my shoulder. What the hell? Hey, Ayana, wake up! I tried shaking her.
Yasunari.
She mumbled something and slowly opened her eyes. Are you awake? Yeah. We were long past being embarrassed over little things like that. Ayana calmly shifted herself upright. I could hear her bell hair accessory quietly ring as she did so. So that's what those things are. I always wondered. I don't know. After looking around the classroom, she said the same thing I did. I don't know. Do you remember what happened before you fell asleep? She fell silent for a few moments. I looked around the classroom again while she was busy collecting her thoughts. I couldn't see any traces of the miniature festival actually being carried out in this place. Yeah? We're here? What the hell's going on? You too? You too? Yeah. And I was in the yard, not here. An underclassman friend wrote me an SMS to meet him there, and... I guess that means someone carried me all the way over here. Yeah. Seems odd. What the hell was going on here? Judging from what Ayana told me, after being called out to the inner yard by an underclassman, I got clobbered by someone and lost consciousness. After that, the culprit carried me all the way over to this classroom. Something's not adding up. Meanwhile, Ayana, worried that I wasn't coming back, went over to the inner yard herself but found nothing. She then started looking for me up until she found me in this classroom, asleep apparently. And when she did, she herself got hit and lost consciousness. But then who the hell was doing this? And why? And how come nobody noticed? There was no way no one would have seen Ayana being hit in here. I mean, the school, both classrooms and corridors were packed with students during the festival. There was something odd about this. The logic just didn't add up. Ayana's voice brought me back to reality. An empty classroom? I wondered what was going on outside. Yeah, let's check the corridor at least. I stood up and gave my hand to Ayana, who then stood up too, muttering thanks under her breath. You got hit in the head too, right? Do you feel okay?
大丈夫。
That's good.
安成の方こそ大丈夫なの？
Yeah, it doesn't even hurt.
そっか。誰がこんなことしたんだろう。
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. I wish I knew. I tried looking outside the window. The green woods, now illuminated by the orange glow of dusk, stretched as far as the eye could see, just like always. The only difference was that I couldn't spot a single student outside.
安成。携帯、圏外になってる。
Uh-oh. Huh? I glanced at my own phone. Me neither. This might have been a school in the middle of the woods, but it was the first time in my life I found myself completely without signal like this. The time displayed on the phone screen indicated it was almost night.
これじゃあ誰かに状況確認もできないね。
Yeah. Anyway, the first thing we had to do was assess our situation. I could tell something was not right by instinct alone. I wasn't dreaming, was I? I don't think so. No, the sensation was way too real for that.
そう、これぞ七不思議ですよ。怪奇現象ですよ。
What the hell's that? I jumped up at the sudden burst of energetic voice.
ちなみに今この校舎内に生徒が見当たらないことは確認してきました。
I followed the direction of the voice to see one of our underclassmen, Shibaya Sumika, wearing a dumb grin. When the hell did you come in? I didn't hear the doors open. Oh. Ah, so you finally mastered the path of the ninja. Well done, young grasshopper. Well done.
先輩が目を覚ます前から教室にいただけです。
Don't go around throwing half-baked practical jokes at people, okay?
いやー、さすがに私もこの現象に動揺していいボケが浮かばなかったので。
You know, you don't need to joke all the time, you know.
スミカちゃん、私たち以外誰もいないって本当？はい、ここに来る前バッチリ校舎の中走り回ってきました。他の教室もみんな空っぽで、学園祭の痕跡も全くないです。
I'll go check.
で、信じてくださいよ。
Like hell I do. I only believe my own two eyes.
その後、イグサ先輩の姿を見た者は誰もいなかった。
Let's go, Ayana.
あ、うん。
You're my blood sacrifice should I ever need one.
私も行きます。
What the hell's going on?
あ、Yasunari.
Hey, buddy. It's Suki. I ran straight into Itsuki as I left the classroom. Thank God you're alive, man. Were you in the committee room all day?
そう。でもちょっと気失ってた。
So what, everyone fall asleep? What the hell happened? You didn't happen to get hit in the head by someone or something, right?
もしかしてYasunariも?
Oh shit, man. Me and Ayana together. Right, how was it in your case, Shimuki?
あ、私もです。いきなり背後からガツンと。
Seems like we're all in the same boat, and it's not the love boat either. At least everyone here was hit in the head and lost consciousness before ending up in the situation, allegedly.
ところでYasunari、その可愛い子は誰?
Really, did you do this now? I mean, you get knocked in the head, unconscious, and you wake up and there's no one in the fucking school, and you're still trying to hit on chicks. That's why I love you as a friend. Tsuki's voice brought me back to reality. I guess I never introduced her. She's an underclassman we know.
はじめまして、柴谷すみかです。
I better get used to her, and we're probably gonna be hearing about her a lot.
はじめまして。俺はYasunariの友達で、折本って言います。
折本先輩ですね。
Yasunari、いつこんなこと知り合ったの?
Is that really important right now? Well, that's, you know, that, right, Tsumuki?
そうです。あれなんです。こう見えてイグサ先輩、あれな趣味があるんですよ。
What the hell?
まあ、仲がいいのは分かった。
I'm glad you picked up on that, because I did. Itsuki made an understanding smile. It seemed like he wasn't pointing a pry into the matter any further. But in any case, I consider the fact that we were all assaulted from behind. Ayana, Sumika, and I all remember getting hit. Itsuki, do you remember how you got hit?
本部の教室に入ろうとしたところ、背後から気がついた時にはこの状況。
Do you have any ideas about who could have assaulted you?
あいにく。
Damn.
俺、今まで敵を作らないように生
Yeah,
きて
it's
きた
all
し。
very noble and all, but...
おお、すごい自信です。
安成は？
Well, I got called out to the yard by an underclassman. I think you know him too.
ああ、安成と寮の部屋が近い彼ね。
Yeah. Anyway, he wasn't there when I reached the inner yard, and when I was killing time waiting for him, I got hit from behind. I recollected the incident. It was not my imagination or a dream. I could vividly recall the pain I felt.
物騒だよね。誰かの陰謀かな。
Oh man. Do you think the NHK is behind this? Conspiracy of what?
ほら、ミナテュール祭の
Oh man, not
怪
those
奇
again.
七不思
Come
議とかあ
on.
るしさ。冗談だって。でも真面目な話、なんだろうなこれ。
We just left the classroom to look around and figure that out. Sumika said there were no other people besides us in the school. I looked around the corridor one more time, you know, just to be safe.
ああ、確かに。ここに来るまで誰もいなかったな。先生もね。
ほら、私の言った通りじゃないですか。
Sorry, okay? Jeez.
ところで、綾菜ちゃん一緒じゃないの？
Wait, what? Where'd she go? I finally noticed that one of our group was inexplicably missing. Or well, Tsuki noticed it and informed us. I looked around again, but she was nowhere inside.
教室出るまで一緒にいましたよね。
Where the hell did she go? She was definitely with us.
え、俺が見たときは二人しかいなかったけどな。
Wait, what? You didn't even see her leave the classroom? What?
私、お手洗い見に行ってきます。
Oh, man. Alright. I doubt she'd have gone there without telling us, but it didn't hurt to check, I suppose. She definitely was with us when we left the classroom. I know that.
いませんでした。
Damn it! After a minute or so, Sumika returned with the disappointing news. I see.
携帯繋がらないんだよな。安成繋がった？
Ah, man.
七不思議。
Sumika muttered the words with a dead serious face. Yeah, right.
でも先輩、この状況すでになんかおかしいですよね。いきなり私たち以外の生徒が消えて、ミナテュール祭もどうなったのかわからないし。
The dead body of a student would be found the day after the miniature festival. What if we were the designated victims? Let's look for her.
じゃあ俺は上の階探してみる。
Fourth floors are bad luck. Go ahead. Good. Let's assemble here after we're done.
了解。
もう、先輩冷静取り繕っちゃって。
You should stop mumbling nonsense and go look for her too. She's your friend also.
言われなくても行きますよ。ちなみに、私、七不思議信じてませんから。
Yeah, whatever, alright? Just
下の
go.
階は私が完璧に探してやんよ。
Yeah, thanks. She disappeared down the stairs, which meant I'd be searching this floor. I guess we could all check the first floor later. The whole school seemed to be permeated with this dead silence and a thoroughly eerie air of dusk. Disappeared students? The 7 mysteries of the miniature festival? I guess I'll check the classrooms for now. I couldn't find her. I checked every room on my floor, but there was not a trace of her. I was starting to get seriously worried. Neither of the two had returned yet. I guess they were still busy searching. Disappeared students. I wondered if Ayana had become one of them. Actually, who has disappeared here? Us? Or the rest of the students? The corridor was ruled by a dead silence. I could still see the sun setting beyond the window. I wonder why an empty school had such an abnormal feel about it. The strangeness of the situation got me even stronger now that I was left all alone. Damn, I was getting seriously anxious now. Maybe I should check on Sumika or Itsuki. Let's check on Itsuki. I should check up on Itsuki. Let's go upstairs. I looked around for a bit, but found neither Itsuki nor Ayana around. I wonder if we missed each other on the way somehow. I should go back. I hurriedly went downstairs. Still, what was going on? What happened to the miniature festival? Who hit me? Where did all the students disappear to? Or was it actually us who had disappeared? Deep in thought, I absent-mindedly glanced toward the inner yard. The fountain in the middle of it looked like it belonged to a different world. I couldn't find that mysterious girl today in the end. I only saw her once, and under pretty weird circumstances. I wonder if she really could have been just an illusion or something. A hallucination. Oh no. Oh no, say it isn't so. Oh man. I'm afraid I'm going to have to end this video off here. And we will find out the fate of her in the next episode.